We have a question from Francesca. She asks, how would you compare the experience of recording Bach as part of an ensemble with recording solo Bach or the concertos? Recording in particular with an ensemble, and especially with singers, the thing about recording with singers is the voice can sometimes run out of steam. So you have to make sure that all of the takes that you do are really the best that you can do. And for me, as an instrumentalist, I'm used to having a fair amount of time, and I always try to make the most of every take, but usually if a take isn't working for me and I'm the only soloist, I may, stop and start it again. But if there are two other soloists involved, or if there's another singer involved, or another soloist who's a singer, then I don't want to interrupt their take, because that could be their best take, and if I stop, I may interrupt their flow. So with this album, it was much more, I felt like I went into it with a much more supporting mindset, and by that I mean, like, I tried to provide a framework in which the singers could do the best work that they could do, and I also tried to set the stage for them, in a manner of speaking, or in a manner of playing, so that they would be introduced after my little introductory bit in each aria in a way that they felt comfortable entering and singing the music that they were supposed to sing at that time. So anyway, that's what I mean by supporting. So it was really, I think the difference was not recording this repertoire, but rather recording with singers and with other soloists who have a very different instrument from mine. Having only recorded instrumental albums until now, I really was open to any experience that would happen in the sessions, and I was also mentally prepared for pretty much every experience. But you always get some surprises, and it always keeps you on your toes and keeps you alert, and I think in the end, the surprises make for a better recording. So I learned a lot from this recording, and I'm really glad that I did it. And I don't think there's much else to add, except that working with singers changes my perspective a little bit on the violin, and it always has. So it's a really good influence on me. Being able to work with singers this closely really made me think about how I play my instrument and how I can best get across what I'm trying to get across meaning-wise. They have words, I don't, but somehow a meaning has to come across no matter what.